Okay. So you know how dry and how there's like no oxygen in the air, right? Give a round of applause for everybody who is not from Denver and is a lot of pain this morning. Fantastic. Welcome to Colorado Anime Fest, everybody. We are so excited. My name's Kieran Strange. For those of you who don't know, I'm an author, a musician, like the world's tiniest voice actor. Like I'm like Babby Soft, I'm like a sim, like I don't even have roles announced. It's great. It's the life. I really hope you guys are looking forward to this. We're going to have such a freaking great time this weekend. This new hotel is amazing. I'm so excited. And to kick it off, because they're fantastic and we love them so much, we would love to welcome to the stage One World Taco.
ありがとう。ありがとうございました。That means thank you. I want to say we're really excited to be here performing the title for you. This is our second year, so we'd like to thank the Colorado Anime Festival for inviting us again. So, arigato. I also want to say konnichiwa. Everybody knows what that means. Okay, good afternoon, hello. And our group is called One World Taiko. We're two of the members. We have a bigger group, but everybody else works for a living. It's our job, though. Anyway, we just played a song for you called Hachijo. Hachijo is the name of an island in Japan. They say that there was an ancient warrior called a samurai. Maybe like, well, he's more ancient than this samurai that we're talking about. But there was an ancient warrior who was sent to the island of Hachijo. And while he was there, he played the song taiko to keep his spirits up. That song was taught to us by a very famous group in Japan called Oneko-san. So we're going to play a modern song. By the way, this is Gary.
Konnichiwa!
And my name is Nancy. Konnichiwa. And so Gary wrote our next song. It's a modern composition. It's called Ki. You probably know what Ki means. It's spelled Ki. It's your power, your spirit, your energy. So it's your inner strength. Ki. Thank you. Arigato. Does anybody here play the taco? Okay. Just to let you know, a lot of you are very young, probably in high school, college, or junior high. But anyway, if you want to learn how to play the taiko, there are a lot of taiko groups throughout the United States. And if you go to a college that has a taiko group, then that's where you can learn. The first taiko group was in Stanford University. And so they have a major taiko music major or something like that. Anyway, we're going to play our last song for you. Sorry about my voice. The song is called Rhythm Dance. It's another modern song written by Gary, but the style comes from Tokyo. It's a modern style drumming because, taiko goes back thousands of years. They played it in the taiko ceremonies, and they played it for even out in the fields for a good harvest, like a good rice crop. They played the taiko for rain, for good luck, things like that. The ancient warrior marched to the sound of the taiko. So this song is called Rhythm Dance, and it's modern because we play two drums at the same time. There's a lot of movement. As a matter of fact, the taiko group drumming only goes back to about the 1950s. So this is just a modern, pretty modern style of drumming the way we play. So we're going to play Rhythm Dance. Thank you. And Gary, he created all the rhythms that go with this song. Thank you.
Thank you. Arigato.
Oh, there we go. Somebody forgot me. Keep it up for one more time, everybody.
I'm being so small, I'm being significant.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, everybody. This is going to be seriously the best convention in the whole world. I want you guys to take really good care of each other out there. It's a special weekend and we're in Colorado. It's really good. I would like, before we go with anything else, hoping we can introduce some of the guests we have this year. You guys make some noise for these guys, because some of them came in at ridiculous o'clock this morning, so I don't know how they're still standing, but they're going to make it through the weekend, and I'm very impressed. Alright, let's do this. Who are we going to start with? Oh, it's one of my favorite people. Who hasn't met Austin Tyndall? And he's got a sexy beard.
I'm more than just a beard.
Is that for the Shakespeare panel?
Yes, I grew it just for this weekend. It's been a long time coming. Hi guys, my name is Austin Tyndall. I'm a voice actor. I got panels and signings and stuff. Mostly I'm here to do a panel called Raunchy Shakespeare, which is my favorite panel. Glad you guys are excited about it. It doesn't really have that much to do with Shakespeare. And it's not even that raunchy these days. It's about humanity and joy and the pursuit of actualization. And how much Shakespeare was a pansexual, humanistic universalist, and he taught us many important lessons, like how everything is really all about sex, except sex, which is really all about power. But come check it out. It's full of double entendre and innuendo, and I hope I can get you to come. Or not. Choice is up to you. I don't really care. We don't need to be so goal-oriented these days anyway. Just have fun. Thanks, guys. I'm so glad I'm here. I feel God in this place tonight.
Austin Tyndall proving it is not about the destination, but the journey. Thank you, Austin. I can't believe that's the same bloke. You look so tiny. You look so small. I love that. So for those of you who have never checked out Raunchy Shakespeare, it sounds really bizarre. I tell you, that is one of the best panels I've ever been to at any anime convention. You've not lived till you've seen him do that soliloquy from Romeo and Juliet in Wings. It's beautiful. I don't know if he has wings this time. Someone bring wings. Alright, who's next? Let's do this. I have a list. Up next we have the awesome, I've never met her, I'm so excited, Bryn April.
Hydrated weekend ever! Yay! So excited to be here. This is my first time in this area of Colorado. I have definitely been to the same exact area of Colorado twice, and this is my first time in Denver, so I'm really excited. It's beautiful. Got to see the most beautiful sunset last night. So for this weekend, I am here for, today we're doing an assassination classroom panel. Yes. Tomorrow we're going to be kicking it off with an interviews with monster girls panel. If you haven't seen that show, check it out, super cute. And we're going to wrap up the weekend with an Attack on Titan panel. So super excited for that. I'm really excited to meet you guys. I hope you stop by the autograph booth. I can't wait to meet you all. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, we'll wrap it up.
All right. Up next, one of legitimately my favorite people in the whole world. He's such a sweetheart. Chuck Huber. Yeah! He didn't know it was him because I said he was so sweet.
Did you just call me sweet? Hello. How are you guys? I think I'm just gonna awkwardly stare at you for like 10 seconds. jokey, man. I have a panel tonight. Oh, I got autographs right after this at 3:30. I got a panel tonight at 7:15. I have an acting workshop tomorrow, which is a lot of fun at 1:30. And then, for those of you who are up at 11:15 in the morning on Sunday and want to learn about cryptocurrency, big cheer! All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you later.
Chuck here! You know, I saw that panel in the panel guide and the schedule guide about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I thought that was so cool. I've never seen anything like that at a convention. You're gonna have like 6 people there that are just freaking out. And they're just gonna pick their brain for like a whole hour. It's gonna be great. And then there'll be a room full of people just scared. All right, up next, he is a rising star in the anime world. I'm sure you've heard of him, and he is beautiful to boot. His name is Damon Mills.
How's it going, guys? This is my first time here. Don't mind me if I'm dizzy. I'm really excited to be here. This is super fun and awesome, and we haven't even really started until just now, and I'm having a great time. I have autographs right after this at 3:30. I have a Q&A panel at 7 p.m. tonight. And all of my autograph proceeds for prints this weekend are going to my wonderful friend, voice actor Chris Ayers, the main voice of Frieza. As you guys might know, he's very sick. I'm currently dealing with end-stage COPD and needs a double lung transplant. And I have a special print designed for both him and me because I do his understudy work that we will be signing and selling. And if you guys want to buy my table, we've got money. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, Chris Ayers is a complete sweetheart. He is such a veteran in the anime community, and he is not doing so great. COPD killed my aunt. So if you do have time to get by to Damon's panel and totally check it out, maybe grab that print, I know that Chris would really appreciate it. He's one of the sweetest people. I don't think he's ever been here. May have been to Etiquette, but I think his brother Braden's here. So if you know them, they're totally welcome to Damon. That'd be awesome. All right, up next we have, I love you. You're such a cute button. I'm so glad you're here. It's Jade Saxton. She's a Hogwarts alum.
Yes. Hi guys, what's up? Do you have any fans of a show called Fairy Tale? What about Fruits Basket? Yeah. I do both of those. I play Carla in Fairy Tale, and I play Hannah Gina in the new Fruits Basket, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm really excited to be here with you guys this weekend. Today I got autographs, and then later on I'm talking about directing. I'm an ADR director for Funimation, so you can come and hear all about the intimate details, get into the nitty-gritty of it, and ask me anything you want. And then I got some other stuff going on Saturday and Sunday, so check out your programs. Thanks so much for having me out, you guys. Thank you.
And that's the one cool thing about the anime community. If you want to get involved in the anime community, it's not just voice acting. You can get into directing, writing, there's so much. So check out her panel, it's going to be fantastic. All right, up next you have some Goofy movie, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff, but that's the one I'm obsessing over. It is Jason Marsden! I'm dying, that's too cute!
Thank you. First off, I'm just giving it up for the drummers. One more time. Can you guys do that? Hello. Hello, Colorado Anime Fest. This is great. Thank you so much for having me. My goodness. So, let's start with, well, today, there's so much going on, but if you're interested in seeing more of me, I'm doing autographs at 5 o'clock. I have a panel tonight at 8:15 in the p.m. You can hear me talk about myself, you can ask questions if you're interested in that sort of thing. At about 10:30, I'll be in Austin's Beard. You can find me there. Somewhere around to say hi. I have stuff Saturday and Sunday. And yes, a goofy movie. And who's seen Hocus Pocus? There are no virgins, it's a very personal question, I know, but ask your parents. You can't go into any of the Black Flames. And then why am I here? But Spirited Away. You see Spirited Away.
it's me. Anybody sneak in here? Because I feel like I just like kind of snuck on stage, and talk to me later. We can like pal around. I've been control freak on Teen Titans the entire run of the show, including the movie. I was voicing Minions, Ben 10, Legion of Superheroes, Batman. Anyway, come talk to me if you're interested in voiceover or just want to like talk to somebody who's cool. I'm really talkative, as you can tell. And I'll be nice to you, which is, important for human beings to be nice to one another. So come on, be nice to me, I'll be nice to you. All right. And wherever Jason Marsden is, I'll probably be like hanging out with him because he's my bestie. So
You're both going to be in Austin's beard. It's going to be
it's epic. It's epic. I was like, where'd the chick go? Okay, is that good?
Yeah, why not?
All right, thank you guys.
Alexander Polinsky! That's so cool. I didn't realize when we invited Jason, we got to buy one get one. That's like so bad. He's going to be, I think there's a table actually in like the community area, so if you are interested in more of what Alexander's done, totally go check him out. Plus it kind of looks like we should be in a band together. So we need a DJ set together dress up. Yeah! Alright! Up next, there's so many people here right now. You guys are so lucky you have to meet so many people this weekend. We have Kurt Thornton! I'll catch you. Not too, it's pretty good.
Oh, wow. Between being a mile high and we stopped at the pharmacy on the way here, so 2 miles high, man. Hi everybody, good to see you. I'm Kirk Thornton, and my first time in Denver, and gotta check something out here. So we're going rogue here. So what's your name? Eli? Yes. So I'm gonna be doing a panel later. Eli's gonna be there. And Wilson's gonna be there too. So you don't care about me, but Eli and Wilson, they are happy. No, actually, this afternoon's panel is going to be on characterization, creating a character. Give you some, what I call my bag of tricks. When you're trying to make a character, create a voice, and you're stuck, you reach into your bag of tricks, you pull something out, and get you unstuck. We'll be doing autographs and other Q&A, talking about games. Been directing a lot of games this year, Kingdom Hearts, Walking Dead, Elder Scrolls. So we can talk about all those things. And I just can't wait to meet you all. Come up and say hi, and let's talk and have some conversations. Okay? That's all I want to say.
So when you say Walking Dead, you mean the Telltale one, the new one that's coming out? Is that what's going on? I'm talking to him, he has no idea.
What?
When you say Walking Dead, you mean the Telltale ones?
No.
No? They're bringing out another game?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I didn't know that. This is why I come to cons just to find stuff out. Because I live in like a hole and I just fight all day. Alright. Literally my favorite person. I'm saying that all the time, but this girl is like my heart and I love her so much. So give her a really big warm welcome. It's Lauren Landa!
And we have a whole presentation for it. Tomorrow, there is a panel that is about reverse harem novels. We are going to be doing an audiobook on it, which, good old Karen here has provided the lovely book cover art for it.
Yes. The model is Roxy.
Roxanne, yes. Yes, Roxanne, give a life to everybody. And then on Sunday, we have an Attack on Titan panel. We like Attack on Titan, right? It's still relevant, right? Just a little bit, maybe? Anyway, so yeah, if you guys are free tonight, and if you're up for a late night panel, please come and say hi. I believe it's either 16 plus or 18 plus. us. If not, then don't worry about it. Your
There's a
kids
lot
will
of
have nightmares. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Either way, thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you all. And bye.
I'm like so excited for that horror movie panel because I'm like the biggest wuss. Like I can't do horror movies. Like my mum hid my face during Jurassic Park. I watched the American version of The Grudge and didn't take a shower for like 3 weeks. My hand coming up out my head, messing me up. All right. Other than yours truly, who no one cares about, we have one more awesome guest. I have never met her, but I love her hair already. It is the one color I've never gone, and now I want to go that color like so badly. It is Terry Doty.
Instead of asking you guys how you're doing, I'm assuming you're doing well at this point, because I'm the last person.
You're here!
If you're not, thanks for staying anyway. Yes, I'm Terry Doty. Thank you for saying it correctly. If you said Dottie, I wouldn't have corrected you.
It's not 2 T's. Why would it be Dottie?
Exactly. And someone actually told me at one point, like, it would be Dottie. What's your name? Smith? Do you mean Smythe? How does it feel? Hi. So yes, we've got an assassination classroom panel later today. I've got a signing, and then interviews with Monster Girls panel tomorrow. And I get to talk about the industry. I also brought along my husband, who's a producer and director for video games like Dragon Ball FighterZ. So I'm making him work for free. You're welcome. He's around, but he is super antisocial, so the fact that he's here at all is really awesome. Look for a beer that isn't Austin's, and it's probably him. Thank you guys so much for having me. I love it so far. Please don't disappoint me. And show me some really awesome cosplaying, and, you know, let's rock it out.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. All right, so the last guest would be me, and my guitarist Dave. Hi, everybody. Don't trip yourself. Oh, hi. How are you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Good, yes. That one's got purple on it. I'm jealous. Ooh, I'm white. I'm black tape. Oh well. Anyway, my name is Kieran Strange. This is Dave, my Lieutenant Dork. I've kind of been floating around the anime community for the last sort of 7 years. I've done a lot of music, geeky parodies, pop rock that's kind of got some geek and LGBTQ influences. I now write gay romance and reverse harem romance, which is super fun. I get to write romantic, sexy books for a living, which is kind of awesome. And I'm slowly working myself into other areas of the community. I'm one of those people who's like a jack of all trades, like a monster of none, but I really like that. It's like really fun. Dave has played for, oh my gosh, like Spoony Bar, Time Crash, like he's played with Lemon Demon, he's played with quite a few bands. So
Every nerd band ever.
every nerd band like ever. And before we get on with the rest of opening, I'll let you know my panels. So we have a gig tonight. We love doing acoustic sets because it's super intimate and different, and like we get to kind of like hang more with the audience. So we're going to be doing an acoustic set tonight. It'll probably be really chill. It'll be a main event, and if anybody just wants like a safe space where they can just sit and chill, and even if you're not listening to us, you're totally welcome in main events when we're going on. Come and catch some Pokemon, drop a berry, and like sing some. We also have Project Cosplay on Sunday, I believe, which is one of my favorite panels. We only ever do it here at this convention. And if you've ever seen my Project Runway, it's similar, but we give you a whole bunch of random craft stuff and expect you to make something. And it always, people blow my mind every year with what they make. It's unbelievable. We have a mental health panel. I'm doing that with Damon and Shakira. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they both did. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. I got you, girl. I'm going back. So Chuck has been talking to me about doing something for mental health within the anime community for a really long time. And I've been doing this mental health panel, so I hit him and Damon up. Austin might be joining us too, so if you've ever wanted to just come and like realize that we were all dealing with the same thing, maybe share some of your problems, figure out like how we've dealt with our problems and maybe that can help you. It's just a mental health discussion, and it's a lot of fun, and it gets a little hard sometimes, but a lot of people come out of it feeling pretty good, so you're totally welcome to drop by on Saturday. And then our other big thing is Saturday night, we'll be in the anime bar, and we'll be doing a dirtier version of what we're doing tonight. So you're welcome to come hang for that.
Tonight's intimate.
tonight's intimate, and then tomorrow's intimate in a different way. That was a little too intimate. Is that the one?
Yeah, that was it.
I don't know the lyrics, I just make noise. Alright. Let's get it on. Sorry, this is all ladies, right? Okay. So, I would be like shocked by my agent if I didn't do this song, because I kind of wrote it for Colorado Anime Fest, and I'm going to say it's the unofficial theme, even if they don't care. So we're going to play this one, we hope you like it, and then we're going to go over just rules and some of the really cool fun things we're going to be doing this weekend. Please stay till the end, even if we suck. Just plug your ears and pretend we're like a weird musical version of Doctor Who. It's a lot of fun. You might know the song.
I've just been informed the band is now called Austin's Beard.
Oh, we're going to do Austin's Beard. You know what, Austin, don't tempt me. Because I don't like our band name. So I will change it. Tyndall's Beard. Alright, let's get back on with the real thing. Thank you, Dave, you're the best. I drag him out, he barely sleeps, I pay him, he plays some music, he has a great time. It's not as abusive as it seems. Alright, what's going on this weekend? Maestro, let's have some slides if we have them. We have expanded our video game room. How badass. That's the one thing I always see is like, expand video game rooms, and this con has listened. Our partners, Boss Stage and Arcadency, have bought 22 arcade machines. And some of them are pretty big. Pretty big. Pretty impressive. So definitely check that out if you're a gamer. Check out the gaming ones because it's got the big one. Oh, we've also brought in Smash Day, who's running our console lineup this year. And there will be several Smash tournaments throughout the weekend. Smash is like a huge thing at Colorado Anime Fest. Everywhere I go, everyone's playing it. It's amazing. What was that?
I'm also running a tournament there as well. I talked to people.
What's the tournament?
Oh, it's gonna be like it has like a $70 prize pool. I'm running 2 games. It's gonna be Dragon Ball Fighters and Blades with Cross Tag. It's gonna be Saturday. Unfortunately, it's the time during your panel.
That's fine. Because people treat their mental health as gaming, so everyone's having a good time. It's also right over 4:20 p.m., so people are going to be dealing with their mental health in various ways. Also, all games in the video game room are free to play if you have a badge. So you can just go in and just hang out. Don't hot games because it's just but go and check it out, it's really fun. Also, our anime bar is doubling in size. I am like super impressed with it. I saw it, it's down in the atrium and it looks freaking amazing. I'm like, it feels like a big, like a bar. It doesn't feel like we're in like a little live bar, it feels like we're in like a proper like location. It's super cool. We've also got a new lineup of custom cocktails, but I've been told to warn you that it's okay, the blue drink is still available.
Thank God.
Apparently that means something to people. The blue drink is still available. That was very popular last year. And then Dave and I will be doing our acoustic concert, I believe, at 10:30 tomorrow night. So that should be fun. Main Cafe! Our main cafe is back. Kirai Cosplay Cafe is doing the main cafe, and they have a lineup of new themes. So they're going to be doing Yuri on Ice on Friday. Saturday. My Hero Academia theme on Saturday, and Nekopara on Sunday. They've also brought out 18 plus sessions. So that's really good. And there's a Yarichin Yaoi thing so Yarichin Yaoi thing for the 18 plus main cafe. So enjoy that. On Saturday at 10 p.m. we have a rave. Which we can call a rave in this state. It's not Texas. They have to call it a dance party or something. I'm not even kidding. All the cons down there are like, coming to the dance party tonight. It's like, because that makes it safer. Okay. So, Saturday at 10, we have DJ Greenflow, DJ Cadmine, and a local group, Zerk, are going to be performing. So that should be pretty good. I didn't see this one. We're having a new room this year. It's kids programming. That is so incredible. So you can, if you do have smaller kids and they're getting a little riled up, you need to take them somewhere that's a bit more for them. They've got games, TV shows, crafts. That's over in the Lupine room in the atrium. So that's cool. That is so smart. But do know we're not licensed in childcare, so don't abandon your child with us because we don't know how to. It's a tiny guest. We don't know what to do. So just, make sure you stay responsible for your child. So definitely, any minors there, keep them company, please. We also have cultural programming, for those of you who prefer more of the Japanese cultural side of an anime convention. We're partnering with Colorado Dragon Boat Festival again and then the sentence just ends. We partner with the Dragon Boat Festival too. I'm gonna make it up. It's cool. Dragon Boat's amazing. They really want to push more actual Japanese culture and heritage within the Colorado and the Denver area. And I believe this weekend we're finding out who's going to be the guest in the anime tent as well for Dragon Boat. Has anyone heard of Dragon Boat? You really should. I'm not judging outside of the stage. If Chuck was still here, I'd get him out to do it. He's good at it. Alright, so yes, Colorado Dragon Boat Festival, I believe it happens in the summer.
July 27th and 28th.
Thank you so much, you're amazing. I need you there all the time. So yeah, July 27th, 28th, it's just a beautiful Japanese heritage and cultural festival, and they always have an anime tent, and it's super fun. At the end of the weekend, after closing ceremonies, we're going to have a feedback session. It's super cool. That's where you say things like, I need a bigger gaming room, I need childcare. Like, I need somewhere for my child to run around and be crazy. So if you want to come and join us for that, it'll be right after closing ceremonies. It'll be all the senior con staff, so we'll let the heads of departments and stuff. And if you notice something really good or really bad about the weekend, you can basically show up and let your voice be heard, which is super awesome. We listen to your feedback, we really do, and these guys really do, and they want to make sure that if you have something to say, we listen and we take note. They're gonna get better and see, dude. Alright, this year, we are moving it to the room next door to give our awesome main event staff this time to take everything down. I love you guys. So good to your tech crew. So we'll be in the room next door to this one if you want to come give us some feedback. And of course, this is all in the schedule, so you can look it up. I swear they're going to do this because I have a funny accent. All right, common rules. We don't like rules, but we like rules. So we're going to try to give you a couple of rules just to keep everybody safe so that we're not like breathing down your neck. And this is 1984, but we're not going to hurt you, it's all good. So we don't want you to feel that everything fun is off limits. We need to put certain things into place because of the hotel and the weekend that is happening. I won't go over all of them because I'm just going to be reading rules. Otherwise, maybe I'll do a fun video for next year or something. That might be kind of cool. We do have the 6-2-1 rule. Does anybody know the 6-2-1 rule? This is a fun rule that's been going around the anime community. So the 6-2-1 rule is every night 6 hours of sleep, every day 2 meals, and every day 1 shower. So I never get 6 hours of sleep, so I do 6 bottles of water and 2 meals and a shower, because my roommate really appreciates me taking a shower. And if you follow that rule, it's going to be easy for you. That rule leads into everything else. Like hygiene and taking care of yourself and sleeping, that's going to lead into you doing something stupid when you're drunk one night, it gets you arrested, and that's not fun. So take care of your body first and take time for self-care. We all want to have fun, but really take care of yourself. Like, take care of your body, it's being good to you. Let you come here. Alright, we have a new charity this year. For those of you who don't do charity every year, we try and pick something that really kind of matches how we're feeling as a community. And this year, we have a local non-profit, non-religious organization, and I checked them out. They seem pretty like LGBTQ and like super friendly and like all aspects. I'm super happy about it. And they focus, on mental health issues. And they are called People House. So here to talk about People House, because they know them much better than we. We have Logan, who is our department head of charity. So welcome, Logan.
We partnered with the People House. As you know, we are big on mental health, and so that's why we're doing this here. So then I can go over the option times. I gotta talk closer in this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Eat the mic.
Hi. So I'm Veronica Dita, and I am the executive director of People House. We are a local nonprofit. We are an organization that believes that mental health should be accessible to everybody, regardless of socioeconomic status. So when we say everybody, we are very LGBTQI plus friendly, very trans friendly. We are a safe space. So our affordable counseling program operates on a sliding fee scale, so it's between $20 and $50. You don't have to have insurance. We actually don't even take insurance. But anybody, a lot of times the $20 to $50 is less than your copay would be through your insurance. So it's really a great benefit. And we welcome everybody to come in, experience the transformative powers of mental health, to know that you're not alone. And we have a booth back in the room, and so you can stop by, ask questions. We're going to have staff there periodically throughout the weekend. Actually, our administrative assistant, Mira, is going to be here on Saturday, and she wanted me to tell everybody that her and her D&D group will be here, so if anybody wants to stop by, she would completely love to talk about that with you. So, and then lastly, I wanted to say that I am so honored and really grateful that we're having conversations about mental health, that I get to be here to represent mental health. It's so incredibly important, and the more we can talk about it, the more we can help to remove the stigma and really begin to normalize mental health care. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Veronica. But yeah, stop by for the auction. It'll be at 3:15 here in Main Events. I believe here. Yes.
I'll be here next Sunday on stage. But it'll be Sunday, so I'll be really messed up.
It'll be good. It'll be good stuff. We do have 2 raffles. Stop by at our table in the dealer's room, where the first thing you see, have a great rest of your convention.
Thank you so much, Logan. You guys are amazing. I did want to say one thing about charity as well. So I got the conventions all over America, all different sizes, all different shapes, all different communities. And I've been to conventions that have 3 times the attendance of this one and raised half the charity money. So this con is unbelievable when it comes to the charity, and there's always lots of different options. Not everything goes for $600. So stop back and enjoy yourself. Even if you don't purchase anything, it's pretty good, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think that's pretty much it. I think we covered everything. We're safe. We know to shower and eat. Take care of our bodies, take care of our brains. If you have friend fallouts this weekend, remember it's just con. What happens at con stays at con. Unless you see really bad colors and then get out. But make sure you have a great weekend. Take care of each other, take care of your friends, and we will see you around. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I don't know what's going on here after this, but enjoy the convention. Have a good day.